In the aftermath of Saturday's National Convention of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, some stakeholders of the party have set an agenda for the Abdullahi Adamu-led National Working Committee (NWC), asking it to work towards a landslide victory for the party in next year's general election. One of the national chairmanship aspirants, Chief Sunday Monidafe, who later stepped down to contest for Deputy National Chairman North after the chairmanship was zoned to the North Central, said the new National Working Committee must quickly settle down and reconcile all aggrieved members, including the aspirants, noting that the idea of consensus, even if it is the APC constitution, appeared undemocratic in practical terms. Monidafe said the party should avoid the consensus option in picking its presidential candidate. I will advise him, Adamu, to focus on the task of reconciling aggrieved members. I was only called at about 3 p.m. on Saturday out of Eagle Square to go to the Senate President's house. It shouldn't be so. I will appeal to the chairman to build a reward system and ensure that party members get their deserved dues. Also speaking, one of the frontline aspirants for the position of the national chairman of the APC, Malam Saliu Mustafa, urged Adamu to hit the ground running, saying the party had a general election to participate in. Speaking through his media aide, Dakpo Okumbajo, Mustafa also explained his decision to withdraw from the race, saying he acted for the greater good of the party. He said, "Since our party held its long-awaited national convention, I and my team have been inundated with calls from political associates and friends, and even the media on what they viewed as unexpected turn of events that saw me stepping down on the convention day. My decision to concede was never an easy one, but I pride myself as a core party man who does not joke with the loyalty and party supremacy. Only a few years ago, I considered a greater goal and refused to take steps that could have cost our party Kwara State when I was unfairly treated at the gubernatorial primaries, but not once did I regret that decision. I congratulate the new set of party leadership and urge them to hit the ground running and complete the reconciliation process, which Senator Adamu started, because we have an election to win in a few months' time." Speaking in the same vein, former House of Representative Committee Chairman on Security and Intelligence, Aminu Jaji, expressed belief in the ability of Senator Adamu to enhance the electoral fortunes of the party. Jaji praised the leadership style and guidance of President Muhammadu Buhari, which he said facilitated a consensus arrangement that produced the new leaders of the party and further consolidated its unity and stability. He said, "I want to sincerely congratulate national and zonal officers, the delegates and teaming supporters of our great party at the convention for demonstrating the spirit of unity of purpose as well as indivisibility of our great party. Special appreciation must go to our leader and amiable president, Muhammadu Buhari, for providing leadership and guidance that saw to the successful and rancor-free conduct of the convention." While expressing confidence in the ability of the new National Working Committee under the leadership of Adamu to move the party to greatness, Jaji charged the new leaders to bring to bear their wealth of experience to consolidate on the gains recorded so far and chart a new course that will further boost the fortunes of the party and guarantee its victory in future elections. Meanwhile, Abdullahi Adamu has taken over as the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC). The serving senator, a staunch supporter of President Muhammadu Buhari, is a former governor of Nasarawa State. On Wednesday, he received the mantle of leadership from the former chairman, Mai Malaberni, at the party's headquarters. The governor of Yobe State led the National Caretaker and Convention Planning Committee since 2020. Adamu emerged as chairman at the APC convention, which held at the Eagle Square in Abuja last Saturday. More than 70 others were also confirmed as the new members of the National Working Committee (NWC). Abdullahi Adamu he's just taken over the leadership of the party. Mai Malaberni, who have been overseeing the affairs of the party for nearly 2 years. Now, it was 2020, President Muhammadu Buhari appointed the governor of Yobe State, I beg your pardon, Yobe State, as the caretaker committee chairman. While all of these delay were ongoing regarding the convention, speculations were that Bernie, the governor of Yobe State, was not ready to hand over. He wanted to remain in the helm of affairs to oversee the 2023 presidential election. But we can see right now he's handed over. The convention has finally held. Adamu has now emerged as the new national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC. It was after the ouster of Adams Ochomole in 2020 that Mai Mala Bernie stepped in his place to oversee the affairs of the party. APC Bigwigs currently, they are charging Adamu to hit the ground running. One of them who spoke was one of the aspirants, Moni Dafe. He kind of expressed himself somehow, because with the way he spoke, we could see that he was not too happy the way things were done, even how he stepped down, how he eventually stepped down, that it was in that event, on that same day on Saturday, that he was called upon. To him, things could have been done better, not waiting to the last minute to have a word with him and all of that, that things would have been done better. Another aspirant said it was about 3 o'clock, that 3 p.m. on that day, that he had to step down. Anyways, he's saying that for unity and for them to be able to win future elections, especially the 2023 general election that is just before our face, that the new national chairman have to start reconciling aggrieved members. Definitely, obviously, there are aggrieved members, even as a result of this convention. Many of the aspirants, even before the convention itself held, aspirants were they were not sure what was going on. They were not being carried along. Forms were not even sold on time till forms were now finally sold. And at one point, consensus candidate was being talked about, and party members were saying that no one told them of any of such development, that they were not carried along. If APC is planning a consensus candidate, that it would be in the best interest of the party to let everyone know, so that they all support that person. But things didn't go that way. So the main thing is that there are still aggrieved people in the party, still aggrieved persons in the party, and Adamu has to sit up to see how to end all of those grievances, those that still have pending litigations against the party, most probably so they can withdraw those litigations. We'll see how he handles the party and all of these APC crises that have been lingering. Probably he has a solution to it. We'll see how all of this plays out. Well, leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.